Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. Now, this mod review is actually kind of an update video. I've reviewed this mod in the past. It is one of my favorite mods. You guys might have already seen me do it. It is Mr. Crayfish Minecraft's furniture mod. Now, pretty much, basic overview of this mod, it pretty much adds furniture. It's obviously in the name. I'm not going to cover all the furniture. I've gone over that in the previous episodes, but I'm just going to give a quick preview of other things that I've already reviewed. So here we got our mailbox. Got our white fence. I'm planning on ordering my electric fence that comes with this mod. Got some hedges that come in spruce, birch, oak, all the different tree types. Got my little stepping stones here. Got my bird bath. I got a water tap, and the water tap, you guys already know what this does. You right click on it, it spawns a little water bucket there. For some reason that you can't actually get with a bucket. So here's a bug. When I right click with a bucket, it just disappears. It doesn't actually give me any water. So I'm not entirely sure what the use for this thing is, but got a bird bath, got my plants, hedges, and yeah. So anyways, that's all that. Let's go up here in my my house, my really nice house. Let's go up here. Oh, we got our doorbell. Ding dong. All right, let's open up the door. Let's get in there. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna show off is well, the first update in this mod is now instead of actually having like a whole bunch of different couches, that's a different mod that I already reviewed. You can check that out in the mod review playlist. Is instead of having a whole bunch of different couches, what you do is you get the plain couch, and then the way colored couches work now is you take a die. So let's say I want to get a cyan die. You place your couch, and now you just right-click with your die, and boom, it turns into the die. So as you can see here, I got my colored couch. We got our wooden tables here. They come in stone variants as well. Got our lamps. Got some coffee tables. They also come in stone variants. Bedside drawer. And a TV that actually works. So if I right click, we got the He-Man, we got Nyan Cat, we got that, and then that's it. Over here, got another bedside drawer. We got a stereo, which actually when you right click, plays all different kinds of music. And then when you turn it off, you just shift right click and then stereo is now off. But anyways, that's a quick overview of already furniture that I reviewed. Now moving into the kitchen update, which is really amazing. First thing I'm going to show off is the bar stool. Now, the bar stool looks absolutely amazing. Oh, one thing I forgot. Same thing. Still sit in these couches and stuff just by right-clicking. Same with the bar stools. You just right-click and you can sit in them. But same way as the couches work. A bat just burned to death. All you do simply is just take a die and right-click it to whatever color you want. So it dyes to wool. Now, these bar stools just look absolutely amazing. So, great job. Great job, Craig. Good work. 10 out of 10. And yeah, so the next thing you guys obviously see here is we have kitchen counters. Now, instead of using wooden blocks or something, we actually have our own special block for the counter, which is absolutely freaking amazing. I love it. It's amazing. And also, as you can see here, we actually have another variant of the counter, the kitchen counter with a sink. So as you can see, it goes like that. And these counters, actually, you can turn into corners. They're a little funky to place like this. You actually have to to get it like the way I have it. Sorry, I'm breathing. So to get it the way I have it, you have to place it in a weird way. It's a little funky, but oh well, it's all fine. So yep, that is pretty much the kitchen counters. Now moving on to the next newest thing, which looks so much better. There is two types of cabinets. There's a normal cabinet, which doesn't really look that good. I never really was a big fan of it. It looked good, but I was never really a big fan. Now he has introduced kitchen cabinets, which are not quite as big as a standard cabinet. I'll go ahead and get one out here. They're they look better. They're actually the same size, but they just look bigger, or they look better. I love the color of them, and the UI is actually different. So you can see it's different, all white, all whatever color he has right there, brownish, tannish, I don't know, beige, something like that. But as you can see, we actually have finally cabinets that actually belong in a kitchen. Same thing with the oven range. It's actually been updated to actually accommodate, looks like, I don't know what those would be, like vents, and then we actually have a glowstone light back there, but doesn't actually illuminate light. Still have our same old oven. Obviously, it still cooks food. Now, moving on to new features. Right here, we have the cookie jar. Now, the cookie jar pretty much stores cookies. You can store up to 6 cookies, and the way you get them back is you just shift right-click and yeah, so it's looks amazing. Oh, you actually don't have to shift right click, you can just right click. Alright, so that is the cookie jar. I'll go ahead and put those in there. And there we go. So now moving on to the next thing is the blender. Now the blender allows you to make drinks. There's drinks in the game. Now there's actually 4 different recipes for a type of drinks, and I'll actually go ahead and show you. He's actually introduced a recipe book that shows you all the different recipes there are. So in the way you get the recipe book is you have to go get yourself a computer. As you can see here, I got myself a computer. You just open up Minebay, as you can see here. There's a whole bunch of different things you can buy with a set of emeralds. The very last one is the recipe book, and that only costs 1 emerald. So here we go. I'm gonna buy one of those, and let's go back down. As you can see here, I got a printer, ceiling light, and that is what's actually I'm gonna do next in that room, that special room right over there. All right, so let's go back down here. Oh, as you can see here, we got our trash bin, which pretty much you put stuff in there and empty. It's gone. So I don't know if I reviewed that already. I'm just reviewing everything I see. So that is the trash bin. Obviously, I reviewed this for the fridge. That's new, and then I'll get to the other one. I'll spoil it. But anyways, there are a couple recipes for the blender. Now, as you can see here, this is what a recipe book looks like when you open it. Recipe book by MrCrayfish. About want to add your custom recipes? Click here. That'll take you to a website. Now, when you go to the second page, it has a table of contents. So you have oven, freezer, Minebay, printer, all that stuff. So we're gonna go to Blender. All you can do is click go. And now here are all the different blender recipes. So we have fruit crush, veggie juice, cookies and cream milkshake, and now an energy drink. Now the energy drink, you would think maybe it give you a speed boost, a mining boost. It actually doesn't give you any kind of boost. So Cray, you should definitely give it a speed boost or something, because it's an energy drink. You know you're gonna be hyped. But anyways, this episode we're gonna make the fruit crush. Now the fruit crush is as you can see 2 apples and 4 watermelons, so I'm just going to go ahead and take those. Now the way you do it is you simply right click and it'll take the whole stack they have in your hand and put it in there. Now the recipe needs to be exact, so if I try to put 3 in there and right click it, it's not going to do anything, it's just going to give it to me back. But if I go ahead and put all 4 melons in there, all more melons in there, and then shift right click, as you can see, there's even a noise, and we're making fruit punch, fruit crush, and check it out. And once the noise stops, you know that's done. And now the way we extract it is we need to get some cups. So do I have my cups? Where are my cups? Oh, I don't actually have any cups. Alright, let me go to some cups. Cups are right here. In his video, I seen him, he placed it. I can't seem to place it. Oh, I just placed it. Maybe it's... Oh, okay, so it's shift, and then left click. That's the place. Okay. Well, anyways, we take our cups and we simply just right click. Now you can take 6 drinks from a blender. So I'll go ahead and just take all these. And as you can see, we have our fruit crush. They act the standard way as food. You could drink them. And I have no idea what my hunger's at right now, but I'm just gonna keep on drinking these. And my hunger's full now, so I can't drink anymore. And so Ed is just freaking amazing. It even stays in there, and it just looks badass. So that is absolutely incredible. I love it. Moving on here, we have the toaster. Now the toaster works in conjunction with the chopping board. You can now make toast in Minecraft. The way you make toast is you take your bread, get a knife. Okay, I can't shift click it out of there. Get a bread, get a knife, you place the bread on the chopping board, take your knife, you right click, you get 6 bread slices. Now you take your bread slices, you put them in your toaster, and then you just simply shift right click, and then it's cooking. It's cooking. Cooking. It's cooking. It's cooking. It's cooking. Oh, there we go. We got our toast. And now there's toast in Minecraft. And as you can see here, we can even serve our toast on plates. Yes, there are plates. I did not review this before, I don't think. But anyways, even if I didn't, plates pretty much allows you to place stuff. So I don't think it's just anything. Yeah, I think it has to be food related. So let's go ahead and put a cooked chicken on there. And then, yay, we can now serve our guests food. Haha, isn't this amazing? It looks absolutely incredible. Alright, so moving on. Oh, one feature I actually forgot to mention about the kitchen sink is if you want to fill it up, you simply take a water bucket and put it in there. Boom, look at that. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. So, anyways, moving on. We have the microwave. Yes, there's a microwave. Now, the way the microwave works is you right click on it and you can only cook 1 item at a time, and you have to press start each and every time, and you can't stack them. So in order to balance it out, since it cooks food so fast, you can only put 1 at a time, and you have to press start. As you can listen, It even makes beeping sounds and like a cooking sound when it how a normal microwave would do. So it's really fast. It cooks in like, I don't know, like 1.5 seconds or something, like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. I don't know. But in order to balance it, you can only place one, and you have to click start every time. It's just a really good way. Let's say if you're dying and you're in hardcore, if you're dying of hunger or starvation, this just allows you to quickly cook something instead of having to wait for something like a furnace or an oven to cook it so slowly. And it's like, come on, I'm dying. But anyways, that is the microwave. Now moving on to something that is really, really cool. It is the dishwasher. Now the dishwasher, as you may think, allows you to repair your tools. Now I know you guys might be thinking, "Oh, that's overpowered," but just listen. So I got a whole bunch of damaged items here. Let me get my soapy water, and then there's soupy soaper water. Now the soapy water is the same as the super soapy water, except the super. God, say that twice fast. Super soaper water, super soapy water. I don't know, it's hard. But anyways, the super soapy water is just the same as the soapy water, but it I was about to say clean. No, it is dishwasher. It repairs items faster than the soapy water. The soapy water is about 2.5 seconds for one durability. Let me just get into it. So this is what the block looks like. As you can see, it looks really, really good. When you right click on it, you got a whole like GUI here. Now, pretty much what you do is you take your soapy water or your super soapy water, you put it in the bucket icon up there. You take your damaged tools. So let me go ahead and put them all in there, and then you press start. And as you can see here, every time that fills up, it repairs one durability. Now you can't actually see it because right now I don't have the ability to see durability. But over time, the soap levels go down, and every time that fills up, it's one durability. And a diamond sword or diamond something is about an hour, so it's pretty balanced for waiting and all that. So it's really good. As you can see here, it's slowly fixing them. It's gold, so it looks like if it was diamond, you wouldn't notice it at all. But it's gold, so gold has like 100 uses only. So you can see there, I'm almost done repairing everything, and my shovel's about to be done. Weirdly enough, I was trying to get a damaged hoe, and I was attacking zombies, and the hoe would literally not damage. Alright, so our shovel's done. Our golden axe is about to be done. Golden axe is done. Our pickaxe is about to be done. And here we go. Golden pickaxe. There we go. And our golden sword is about to be done in a minute too. And as you can see, over time it goes down. I'm not sure what the entire count is. Maybe like every 5 it goes down one. I'm not sure. Well, it looks like every 2 almost. So our golden sword's almost done. And golden sword's done. And we can just simply stop it. And yeah. So that's that. Now moving on to the next part of the kitchen update. I'm actually gonna go ahead and down here and go down here and do my laundry. I didn't review this. This is a Christmas tree. It's pretty much, you can actually put stuff in these gifts, and when you break them, you get it goes Merry Christmas with Casual Player, and I got a fire alarm. So that's just that. I didn't review that yet. So that's a Christmas tree. Whatever. Anyways, moving on to what I actually wanted to show is the dryer or washing machine. My bad. Washing machine, just like the dishwasher, allows you to repair your armor. So I got a whole bunch of broken down armor here. I'm actually going to go ahead and use my super soapy water this time. So take our armor, put it in there, and I'm going to use my super soapy water. Same thing, press start. As you can see, it's much faster. I think it's only about a second, and repairs things just much quicker. Although it does go down much, when the depletion time is greater than the soapy water. Sorry, I'm trying to say that. It's super soapy. I don't know. But as you can see, it's repairing our over time. Our armor over time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stop that. You guys got the point. Here's our basin. The basin is actually part of the bathroom update, which I'm gonna go ahead and showcase now. But before I go up there, these are ceiling lights. You guys might have noticed them. You just simply right-click on them, and they turn on. They emit a fair amount of light, so that they look amazing. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and go upstairs and show off the bathroom update. Before I show off the bathroom update, I'm actually gonna hold that thought. I'm gonna actually showcase the printer. The printer is freaking amazing. You got to get an ink cartridge. I don't know the recipe for it, but you get an ink cartridge. You put it in that slot. Then what this pretty much allows you to do is duplicate any kind of book, whether it could be a written book or a chanting book. So I'm going to go ahead and just get like a book, Protection 1 book. Put it in there, you put it in the top slot, and it uses up the ink cartridge. That's the ink level, and that is the process level. So once it gets full, it'll pop out another book. So it's really balanced on the time. And yeah, so that is the printer. As you can see here, we got another light. Got our chairs. These also come in stone variants. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I somehow, for whatever reason, like to come out on the I just like to come out on the ceiling for whatever, or the roof. Alright, well anyways, let's close that door. Get back in there. Alright, here we go. Now, time for the bathroom update. Bathroom update. This is an older update. This is the update before the kitchen update, which I just showcased first. But anyways, I didn't get a chance to review this right when it came out. But anyways, I'm going to do it now. Bathroom update pretty much adds baths, showers, shower heads, toilets, and everything you'd find in a bathroom. So here we have our basin, which I showed down there. There's still the blinds and curtains in this mod that there's always been. So as you can see, right click on it, and they look really nice. That little white thing just kind of goes up and down. And yeah, unfortunately, they don't really work well with double windows because, yeah. Although Cray, it'd be awesome if you could just make it so when one is below it, it would just continue, and you don't really have that bar right there. And when you close one, it closes all of it. So, anyways, that'd make the mod. That'd be amazing because I always use double windows most of the time unless it's something on a ceiling like this. But anyways, that's enough of that. These are wall cabinets. Now, the wall cabinets I don't seem to get because you can't actually place anything in them. I've tried like placing a bunch of stuff in there, just doesn't want to place. So I have no idea what's going on. They look really good. I guess you would find these in a bathroom, but you just can't actually place anything. Again, the basin, put a water bucket in it, and it'll fill right up. So yeah, here we have the toilet. Toilet you can actually sit on, and then look at that. Press F for farts. Oh, I'm trying to. There we go. Yeah, there's a fart button. There's like 3 different kinds of farts, I think. Something like that, like 3 different kinds. Anyways, it looks really good. Really nice model. Kudos to design. And yeah, you can even see a little water in there. But yeah, it's kind of funny that it makes fart noises. But anyways, that's what the toilet does. Now the shower. Here's the shower. Now the shower is actually one block by itself. This is what the shower looks like by itself. And there's actually a whole bunch of achievements. I'll get to those at the end. But as you can see, the shower is actually one block by itself. Now the shower head is actually what you need to actually make it work. So as you can see here, you can actually use the shower head by yourself. So as you can see, no more skinny dipping, haha. As you can see, you can use the shower head by yourself, or you can actually get this little like glass thing, and when you actually right click on the glass, it even turns it on above it. It detects that it's above it, and you can walk in, and yeah, we're taking a shower, woohoo. Alright, we can turn that off now. And now, moving on to the bath. Now the bath, it's a little bit buggy. Alright, as you can see down there, it says you need to have a water source under the block the bath head is on to fill it. Alternatively, you can use a water bucket to fill it. Now, I've put a source block under there, 2 source blocks under there. I did it a ghetto way. To see if it would work. I right clicked on it, I still got that message, it didn't fill up, but it does fill up when you use a water bucket. It takes like a bunch of water buckets. I forgot how many water buckets it takes. But the bath, you can't actually get into it, so that kind of sucks, but I don't know what you would do if you got into it anyway. And as again, you can see here, wall cabinets. And yeah, so that is pretty much the bathroom update. It's freaking amazing. So as I was saying before, as you can see here, I got blinds, and then yeah, double windows. It doesn't really work well. I'll just show off the curtains. Curtains. See here, curtains are still here, although they don't really work well with double windows. They work well with single windows, but not double. But anyways, I was saying there is achievements. The achievements you can go into. I went to options, achievements. Click on Minecraft, and you can see here there's actually a whole bunch of achievements that you can get. So it starts off with thank you for installing, then it goes like appliances, and then Yeah, goes a whole bunch of stuff. Ding dong, house party, mixed stereo, send mail, constipated. Maybe I won't eat that again. Nice. Alright, but anyways, that's pretty much all for this mod. I'm trying to think of what else there's a fire alarm. Forgot about that. I think I reviewed that already, but even in case I didn't, go ahead and show off the fire alarm. Fire alarm. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Fire alarm pretty much detects fires. Now, the range on it, I'm not entirely sure what the range is. If I put a fire alarm here, it doesn't detect the fire from my fireplace, but if I go ahead and put it a little bit closer, it gets really, really annoying. So as you can see, it is this really, really annoying beeping sound. And all it is the fire from our glorious fire. And yeah, we have our Lord and Savior, Gabe Newell, just kind of plastered above the fireplace. All hail Gabe Newell. Alright, but anyways, I'm trying to think of what else there is to review. That's pretty much about it all for this mod. Now, this mod is a Forge mod. It's available for 1.7.2, 1.7.10. He is going to do a backport to 1.6.4 and a future update to 1.8. And yeah, it's a really amazing mod. One of my favorite mods in Minecraft. It's just getting better and better with every update. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll have the download link in the description, so you can go ahead and download it. I'll go ahead and make sure to check out the playlists for other in-depth reviews of this mod and other mods, actually. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later, and goodbye.